Hey.
How's everybody doing out there? Good to have you guys with us here for a happy hour Mega Bar Bingo Jackpot Hunter. I don't know why our music's not flowing over there.
It is.
Oh, it's just quiet.
Yeah, it's just a little quieter.
All
than
right,
usual.
all right. I thought it was on a on a silent broadcaster, so it's all right.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good. Like a little buku bucks going on in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Always fun. Well, we got some nice jackpots. They've been building up here since it was hit on last Friday. On the very last game, we had Dan M over at Duffy's Bar and Grill winning over $4,000 last Friday on the very last game, and then since then, our minors and our major have been just growing,
clicking up.
Well, on Monday we got to see that click over to 47 balls on the Mega.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So
and the big news of this week was over in Vikings Bingo.
Yep.
We had Desi over at Bleachers winning $15,000 this last Tuesday.
Yes,
it was super cool. Second largest jackpot we've had in Vikings Bingo history.
Yeah, it was awesome. We loved.
Well, not only was it their second largest, Desi is our first double to win two jackpots.
Yeah.
In Vikings Bingo.
Yeah, because she was our very first jackpot in Vikings Bingo, and then just our most recent one. So that is awesome. And the balls are falling here on game number 1 on a Hump Day broadcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we are excited to see what happens here. We got excitement all over the place. We got PyCon happening tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Which is huge, and just an exciting week here at Pilot. So, we got a bunch of folks out there playing. Good to see you guys.
Yeah.
I saw Teddy. I saw Share Bear. Saw Gift Links.
I saw Yags 370.
Oh, nice.
I saw Michelob. I saw a lot of our top standings players out there.
Nice.
This nice Mega Bar Bingo evening.
We had a little bit of a shake-up, a few shake-ups in both in the Mega Bar Bingo standings and in the PGL standings. We'll go over all that. That's pretty exciting stuff. We'll see how that's all figured out, but probably hit that on the next game enrollment.
That miner's up to 54 balls or less, so
Yeah.
it's a pretty good miner right there. Easily could go out this round. We're at 50 balls drawn. Let's see if anybody can get this miner before we roll over.
Yeah, and in just a couple more games, if we don't hit it, it'll probably roll up to 56 balls.
Oh yeah, and then it's just a matter of time.
Mm-hmm. It happens really fast at that point. Well, we are definitely into the must-go on this coverall, but it's going to be $69.60 to somebody out there here on game number 1.
Well, we were just talking about the shakeups that have happened. There is winner wins over at
the Geneva
Bar and Grill.
Yeah, I like it. I like the name of it. It's in Geneva, Minnesota. So, but it makes me think of a peace accord. Well, congratulations out there in Geneva at the Geneva Bar and Grill to winner wins, and we are getting enrolled for game number 2. We got just under 2.5 minutes left to get enrolled in that game. Let's hit those Mega Bar Bingo player standings. Yeah,
I'll hit those player standings.
Yes.
In 8th place, we have a 3-way tie between Andy, Mickey, and Wolfstein. Then in 7th place, we have Forget UD. In 6th place, Towley. He's been making a jump up from out of the standings to tied with all those 8th place spots.
Yes.
All the way to passing Forget UD and becoming our 6th place holder. Good job, Towley.
Yeah.
Then in 5th place, we have Mrs. T. In 4th place, Michelob. In 3rd place, third place, Yags 370. In 2nd place, Mrs. Yags. And then in 1st place, Spanky.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago that Yags and Yags and Mrs. Yags were all tied up.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's only 1,000 points separating them, so it's still a close race.
Absolutely. Well, we got just under a minute and a half left to get enrolled in this next game. let me go over those location standings as well. In 10th place, we've got St. Cloud Eagles. In 8th place, we've got a tie between VFW Austin and Monty's Sports Bar, Spring Lake Park. In 6th place, we've got the Bar Hastings and in Riverboat Depot in Sartell. In 5th place, VFW Brooklyn Park. In 3rd place, Eagles Wantana is tied up with American Legion Fridley.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw Eagles Wantana break that and go ahead of American Legion Fridley.
They've been steady moving.
Oh, yeah, no, they have not stayed still in just one of the spots. Like, they have slowly made their way into our top 5 and now into our top 3.
Yeah, it's amazing.
They've been killing it.
Absolutely. Well, in 2nd place is still Neeson's Gaylord right now. And in 1st place is Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards in Coon Rapids. They got 46,000 points out there. Well, that is the top locations and the top players in Mega Bar Bingo in the state of Minnesota. We got just about under 20 seconds left to get enrolled in this next game. Good to see everybody out there enrolled. And look how close we are on that minor to rolling over $3,000. Once that hits $3,000, the very next game that will click up to 56 balls. So it won't be this game and it won't be next game, but it'll be the game after that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's going to click over next game.
Yeah.
And then, but it has to have that little bit of time, and then it's going to click over ball count wise.
Exactly. But, well, you guys could just go ahead and win this jackpot right now. You don't have to wait.
It's at 54 balls. I mean, it's still very doable.
Yeah, I mean, we hit 52 balls all the time on Vikings Bingo, just like Desi did on Tuesday when she won over $15,000 over at Bleachers.
That's a whole boatload. Well, if you want to win more than Desi, just hit it in 47 balls.
There you go.
And then you'll make good money and win $100,000.
As my saying goes, at that point, you just call your boss up at work and tell him, color me gone. I'm going to go enjoy my money.
If I won $100,000, I probably would be like, I'm taking the month off.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you can. You do have options at that point. Yes. It's not like never work again money, but it's walking around money pretty good.
Oh yeah. It's go take a vacation. Go to Hawaii or something.
Right? Absolutely. Well, we do have a couple fun national days. Of course, one really important one I think that most of you guys already know is. But then another fun one that I haven't participated in today, but I'm not opposed to.
Oh yeah, you know, if someone presented it to me, see, I'm not gonna go out of my way just because it's not a great healthy choice.
Right.
But you know, if it's presented to me, I'm not gonna say no.
Exactly. Well, that is National Sundae Day, brings a celebration to ice cream lovers across the country. Enjoy one of every flavor and bring a friend. Yeah.
What would be your favorite sundae?
My favorite sundae? I think I would have a vanilla ice cream with let's go fudge on top and maybe some nuts on that.
All right. Yeah, no, that's definitely one of the better ones. Just like the chocolate with the nuts. It's definitely I'm trying to think what would be my favorite sundae.
Yeah. I mean, there's some different flavors I like of ice cream.
There's Laura and Super Groove taking that Musco prize of $78. Good job, Laura and Super Groove.
I like that location over there for Super Grove.
Yeah, Laura's at Carboni's Pizza Sports Bar, and where's Super Groove?
He is at the Ugly Putter in Oakdale. Yeah, I like the Ugly Putter. So just kind of fun there. Yeah, she's at a Carboni's in Burnsville. I don't know that I've seen the Carboni's in Burnsville, but we have a lot of Carboni's that play. So like all of our Carboni's out there that have lots of players. So, hey, just over 2 minutes left to get enrolled in this game number 3. We are in a hump day broadcast, having super fun with you guys out there. And we got, this is going to move up next game. If you guys don't win at this game, it's going to move up to 56 balls on the very next game for this minor jackpot. We are just over $3,000 on this game here. That major's up to $7,863 as well. So a lot of winning that can be done. And like you were saying last game, just go ahead and get this thing in 47 balls. And I'm going to scream like a crazy man. Ian's going to do some property damage. And
you make it sound like I'm just going to start destroying things because I want to destroy things. It's gonna be out of an excitement. I'm gonna like run my head through the wall or something.
I'm just hoping he doesn't hit the stud, So
I kind of hoping I am. Just see me like run this way and then just like kind of unconsciously fall back this way.
Yeah, I'm hoping not for that, but he apparently is. That is what we call a concussion, my friend.
It would be good TV.
Quality, that might be the highest quality of broadcasting we've ever done.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah. Well, we got just under 1 minute left to get enrolled in this next game. Why don't we talk about that really important national day?
Oh, yeah, it's National Veterans Day. Honors military veterans who served in the United States Armed Forces. The federal holiday concedes that
Armistice Day.
Oh,
that's
Armistice
that's
Day.
what it used to be called, was Armistice Day.
Okay.
Yep.
Armistice Day and Remembrance Day, which marks World War I. These observances reflect the end of a significant hostilities at the 11th hour on the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918, which armistice with Germany took effect. Initially, the United States observed Armistice Day as well. However, it's evolved currently into Veterans Day in 1954.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yeah, so, it's kind of cool because today is 11/11, right?
Yeah, I didn't know that it used to be Armistice Day.
Yeah, Armistice Day, because it was the Armistice Agreement that ended World War I.
Yeah.
So, the Great War. So there we go. Happy Veterans Day. We appreciate all of our veterans. There's any of you that are out there playing bingo, it's a great honor to be able to bring you just some fun and enjoyment.
Let's shoot them some luck.
Let's shoot all the veterans. Okay.
It's there. You're there.
Right.
You can hold more luck in the two double hand long snaps throw.
Right.
So here's a bunch of luck for all you veterans out there.
All you veterans, here goes. My patent pending long snap throw of luck.
Hopefully that's enough luck for them to get it in 47 balls.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. If we can give a veteran $100,000, that would be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. So we are rolling. We are already 32 balls into this game number 3 on the Hump Day broadcast. It's great to be with you guys here all hour of happy hour, just a little after 6 before we get these 13 games in. And we are excited to do it with you guys. Well, kind of fitting on Veterans Day to have one of our very first celebrity birthday is so fitting because born on November 11th on 1885 is George S. Patton, World War II general. Yeah, I mean, what great movie, Patton, of course, movie about Patton, but just one of the great generals in American history. And George S. Patton, born on Veterans Day. How about that? Yeah, kind of
before even Veterans Day was a thing.
Yes. Yeah, it wasn't a Veterans Day when he was born. It wasn't even Armistice Day when he was born.
Yeah, it was just his birthday.
It was just his birthday.
And now probably before he passed away, he got to celebrate Armistice Day.
Yeah, for sure he got to celebrate Armistice Day, yeah.
Oh, there's Wolfstein, one of our longtime players. That could shake up the standings. He is right now ranked at 8th, tied. He's tied in that 8th place spot.
So he's moving up. He's going to be in a tie, I think. Who's up above?
With Forget UD.
Oh, there you go. He's going to be tied up with Forget UD. Unless Forget UD or Wolfstein gets some more wins here tonight. We'll see how that plays out. We'll let you know all those updates tomorrow when we get together with you guys for Vikings Bingo at noon. And it's going to be an exciting bingo. That's been growing ever since Tuesday, the jackpot on that.
Oh,
when,
it has.
When Desi took home that $15,000. So we'll see where that is at. So
our next celebrity birthday in 1896, Charles Lucky Lucino, gangster, was born.
Yeah. You always know someone's a gangster when their nickname is Lucky, or like Johnny Two Toes or something like that,
Charles Lucky Lucino.
Well,
that's the best.
Just because I don't want to be hurt, I'm gonna, I always, happy birthday to all the gangsters out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
I'm not. Yeah, and you're good. You're good.
You're
cool.
good.
Yeah.
You're good. You never need to talk to me.
We're good. We're good.
we're great.
Yeah. Also born in 1922, we've got Kurt Von Gutt Jr., novelist. I'm not sure what he wrote. But yeah, why don't you look that one up. The next one, I'll go ahead while you're looking up Kurt Von Gutt, one of my favorite comedians of all time. Born on this day in 1925 is Jonathan Winters. He was an actor and a comedian, but Jonathan Winters, such a offbeat humor, is just one of my favorite comedians of all time. Well, we got just under a minute left to get enrolled in this game number 4 on a Hump Day broadcast. We're excited to be with you guys. Happy birthday, Jonathan Winters. Super, super funny guy.
He wrote Cat's Cradle.
Okay.
Breakfast of Champions.
Interesting.
Player Piano.
I'm not sure I'm familiar with much of his work there, but
I think I've heard Cat's Cradle before.
I feel like I have as well.
Cat's Cradle sounds very familiar. Cat's Cradle is a postmodern novel with science fiction elements. Let me see.
I mean, I definitely know of, Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon.
Oh, yeah, that's
Little Boy Blue and the Man in the Moon. Yeah.
Yeah, but that might be just what I'm correlating it with.
Maybe so. I don't know. But that's where I'm thinking I may be correlating with. So, yeah, we got just now the balls are going to start dropping here on game number 4 of this Hump Day broadcast. There we go, and we are rolling in. That is at 56 balls now on that minor jackpot. We got $3,174.50 on that, so we'll be hoping to give that out right here. If we don't, there is an $87.20 must-go cover-all prize, and we will get that into somebody's hands as well.
Oh, so, yeah.
The next one I've actually met.
Oh, you have?
I've actually met this gentleman. Yep.
Well, who could that possibly be?
Born in 1951 is Fuzzy Zeller, PGL golfer.
Wow, what a name.
Yeah, Fuzzy Zeller. I don't know if he was born fuzzy. Was he a golfer? Yeah. No, I don't know if Fuzzy was born fuzzy. Yeah, no, PGL golfers are amazing. And when I met Fuzzy, and he hit a shot where basically he could shoot around the trees, like you could shoot it around this way or you could shoot it around this way, and he could just hit it in any which way. So
his real name is Frank Urban Zeller Jr.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, Fuzzy was just a nickname.
Yeah.
If his parents would have named him Fuzzy, then I got other questions.
Like what?
I don't know what they would be, but there would be questions.
It's kind of like, it's just like how some people's nicknames just become their actual names.
Right. Well, it's like if Donkey's name is actually Donkey, then I'd question his parents.
Like, I would feel weird calling Michael Jordan just Michael.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have to be either MJ or Michael Jordan. Like, you can't just call him
Mr. Jordan.
Just like Mr. Jordan or like, hello, Michael. Like, that's not MJ.
Right. Well, I see Thirsty out there, Lunch Lady. I did see Donkey out there, and Colleen S. Oh, look at that. Our famous rapper out there, Nelly, over at Wild Bill's Sports Saloon in Blaine. So congratulations, Nelly, on getting that happy hour win in game number 4. That means we're moving on to game number 5, and we'll start getting enrolled here in just 1 second.
Our next one is actress born in 1962, Demi Moore, who starred in the movie Ghost.
Well, she starred in a lot of things. She was G.I. Jane, I remember that.
She was in Charlie's Angels.
Okay, yep.
She's also... Let me see if there's any other big ones I know.
She was married to...
she was a voice actor in The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, she was married to Bruce Willis, and then she was more recently married to a really young guy. What was Demi Moore's husband? I feel like Nikki Network's going to come through fast here on this, but you can see if you can beat.
I can beat the Nikki Network.
Yeah, I don't know. She's typing.
Ashton Kutcher, Bruce Willis, and Freddie Moore. Bang!
Ashton Kutcher is who I was trying to think of. Yeah. Yeah. She was married to him after she had divorced with Bruce Willis. She married to Ashton Kutcher. Yep. And I think you know probably the next celebrity birthday as well. We got just under a minute and a half left to get enrolled in this game number 5 coming up here on a Hump Day broadcast. We got 13 games in total here for you. That minor jackpot now continues to grow, but it's up over 56 balls. As fast as it's moving, we might, if we don't hit it before the end of the show, we may hit 58 balls. Before the end of the broadcast. So we will see how that plays out.
Oh yeah. Well, this next celebrity birthday is a very known celebrity.
Yes.
I think everybody probably knows who this person is, and that's in 1974. Leonardo DiCaprio was born. Actor. He starred in many movies. One is The Titanic.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I think Demi Moore and Leonardo DiCaprio are both considered A-listers as far as Hollywood celebrities. You got to think both of them for sure are.
Oh, been in so many great movies.
Yeah. Fuzzy Zeller, I believe, is considered one of the great golfers of all time. Then you got Jonathan Winters, one of the greatest comedians of all time. So then you got George S. Patton, like one of the greatest generals of all time. You got to say this was a good day to be born if you are going to be successful. I know there's probably millions of people born on this day, but that's a pretty good list of really high level people in a lot of different areas.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. So there we go. We're rolling now in game number 5 on this Hump Day broadcast.
Wow, already game number 5.
Can't believe it.
We are flying by, and I see lots of really good players out there. Laura, Ace.
Beerman's been winning a bunch.
That's what I was about to say. Beerman is a big-time player now.
Yeah.
Hadn't seen Beerman out before, and then he just suddenly came out of nowhere and started winning a whole bunch.
He did. I thought I saw Brizo, Mrs. Yags, Slappy, a bunch of our top players in the state of Minnesota as well out there. When you're getting up to 56 balls, it does bring out the top players in the state. They go, let me get in on a little bit of that.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah, for sure. Well, this is an interesting, we got an interesting this day in history.
Oh, yeah. This day in history.
Very educational. This one's
extremely
educational.
This is so educational. This is in November 11th in 1978. A stuntman on the Georgia set of The Dukes of Hazzard launches the show's iconic automobile, a 1969 Dodge Charger named the General Lee, off a makeshift dirt ramp and over a police car that jumped 16 feet high and 82 feet long. Its landing landing totaled the car and made TV history. Although more than 300 different General Lees have appeared in the series, which ran on CBS from 1979 until 1985, and I'll continue with this day of history. But we got Candy Buttons over in Green Mill, Blaine. Good job, Candy Buttons.
Candy Buttons has been playing a lot lately.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see you get a win. Candy Buttons. And we're going to be getting enrolled for game number 6 of 13 here on a Hump Day broadcast. And then let's finish out with the Dukes of Hazzard car.
The first one was the only one to play a part in every episode, and that jump over the squad car ran every week at the end of the show's opening credits.
That's there was 300 of them, and that one made it to every episode.
That's awesome.
There you go. But I think they totaled a lot of Dodge Chargers over the years in that show.
They had to have.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think that's why they had 300 of them. It wasn't because I think 299 of them were totaled.
Oh, yeah. Probably 300. There probably wasn't a single car that didn't end up getting destroyed during that show, and they just totaled the 300 one. They're like, okay, we're done. We can't have this car anymore.
Right. Well, we got just over a minute and a half left to get enrolled in this game number 6 here on a Hump Day broadcast here at Happy Hour. It's great to be here with you for Mega Bar Bingo Jackpot Hunter Edition. We love being here with you every day of the week. Of course, we do our Vikings bingo at lunch every day, Monday through Friday at noon. And then we do our Jackpot Hunter at 5 o'clock every day, Monday through Friday. We have two other special events that occur every week, and that is our Megasota Game Night on Tuesday nights and our Game Day broadcast that occurs most time on Sunday, but it's every time the Vikings play. So we got a little bit of a special one this week.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Yeah, because it's going to be Monday Night Football. Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited. We haven't had a Monday night game.
No.
It's time for Kirk Cousins to make his comeback with Monday night games.
Absolutely.
And we'll get more in on that in a little later in the broadcast.
That's what they call a tease in the biz. Well, let's go over those Mega Bar Bingo player standings again. Here in 8th place, we've got a 3-way tie with Andy, Mickey, and Wolstein. In 7th place, we got Forget You D, our only player that's in both the Mega Bar Bingo Top 10 and the PGL Top 10. Woo-hoo! In 6th place, we've got Towley. Towley was out of the Top 10 just, 2 days ago. Now he's moved up in all the way to 6th place over there at Carboni's CR Billiards. And then in 5th place, we got Mrs. T. In 4th place, Michelob. In 3rd, Yags 370. In 2nd place, Mrs. Yags. And of course, in 1st place is Spanky with 21,000 points at American Legion Fridley. And we're the ball's already dropping here.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Game number 6.
I see Beerman, Iggy, Marco, Glycott.
Right?
Winner wins. They won that first game that we had. Lunch Lady. That just reminds me of the Adam Sandler song.
Lunch Lady. There's Rocket
Lady
and Hootie.
Land.
That reminds me of Hootie and the Blowfish out there.
Oh,
Darius
yeah.
Rucker, I think, is out there playing. Well, it's good to have you, Darius Rucker, out there playing with us. And I also saw Kitty Cat. And it made me think of you talking about how your favorite candy used to be Kit Kats.
Yeah. Oh, I used to love Kit Kats.
Yep.
They still have a special place in my heart.
Yeah, Kit Kats are good.
I mean, you can't go wrong with a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
That's really the main thing is there's not much to complain about a Kit Kat.
No.
It's kind of like Twix. Like, you can't really complain much about a Twix. It's just good.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, we're at 44 balls.
I see Super Groove out there. I like that name. You know, we like to get our groove on during these broadcasts.
Right.
Well, I'll go over those Mega Bar Bingo location standings before we get this game over with. In 10th place, we have St. Cloud Eagles. Then in 8th place, we have a tie between VFW Austin and Monty's Sports Bar in Spring Lake Park. Then in 6th place, we have a tie between the Bar Hastings and Riverboat Depot in Sartell. Then in 5th place, we have VFW Brooklyn Park. Then in 3rd place, we have a two-way tie between Eagles Owatonna and American Legion Fridley. I wouldn't be surprised if I see Eagles Owatonna. I said it earlier. I think Eagles Owatonna has been trending up, and they're a good place. The luck has flown, and it's a good place to check out if you're playing some bingo.
Oh,
and
speaking of trending.
Towley over there. We were talking about how Towley was going to get caught by good old Wolfstein. Not necessarily caught, but closed in on.
Yeah.
But they've been just winning. And Towley may be tied with Mrs. T now.
I think unless Mrs. T gets a win or Towley gets another win, they're going to be tied up here tomorrow when we go over these standings.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I got two more locations for you.
All right.
In 2nd place, we got Neeson's Gaylord with 35,000 points. Then in 1st place, we have Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in Coon Rapids with 46,000 points. So that's an 11,000 point lead right there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's doable, but it's going to be tough.
Oh, yeah, because the season's going to wrap up here in December. So Season 8 is just about to wrap up here in December. So make sure you get here early, you play often, because the season will be done before you know it. Well, guess what? We're enrolling right now. It got just over a minute and a half to enroll in this game, but this is game number 7
Which
of 13.
means it's hump game, and it's a Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday, so guess what that means?
Hump game on a hump day.
That's right. That's a double hump camel game. Bring it to you live here from the Mega Bar Bingo studios upon the Pilot TV mothership. We are super excited to have a double hump camel game for you guys. This is a lucky game. And look at that minor jackpot at over $3,500 and can be hit in 56 balls. Let's see if we can get this out to a lucky winner here during the double hump camel game. If we do, I do promise to go nutso.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to lose my junk.
Go crazy.
Here we go. So we got just 45 seconds left to get enrolled in this next game. Talking about going crazy and being really excited.
Oh, yeah.
I was pretty excited this last Sunday during our Vikings game day broadcast because I'll tell you what, since
stomp those cheese heads into the ground.
we did that 2 weeks ago, then we stomped the Big D when they came.
I mean,
because
the puny little lions.
But I'll tell you what I've been really excited about is since his injury, since he got back off of that injury, Dalvin Cook has been looking like a world stopper.
It's been a complete change of our offense. You can tell the difference when Dalvin Cook is in and when Dalvin Cook is out.
Yep.
I mean, we go from a very mediocre offense to being like, oh, we have so many weapons to spread the ball over, it seems like.
Absolutely.
Because Dalvin Cook, everything just flows off of his ability to run the ball and keep those defenders coming up into run defense and having those really good receivers that we have running wide open.
Yeah, well, and I think that when you've got him running, we all get excited as Minnesota Vikings fans. But here's the thing. It hasn't gone unnoticed by the NFL either, right? Because this is the most prolific 2-game stretch of running the football by any Viking player and has been recognized with back-to-back NFC Offensive Players of the Week honors. Cook rushed for a career-best 206 yards on 22 carries that included touchdowns of 5 and 70 yards to help Minnesota defeat Detroit 34-20 on Sunday. He added a pair of impressive receptions that totaled 46 yards for a career-best 252 scrimmage yards.
Oh, yeah, and how long ago was it that he got his best before that?
Just the week before against those cheeseheads.
Oh, yeah, so he's been absolutely killing it these last 2 weeks. I mean, if any player, if he could continue this hot streak, which, I mean, I don't know necessarily he could keep up this kind of hot streak.
Right.
But, like, somewhere around this kind of hot streak, we could see, like, in the MVP be a running back.
Yeah, that hasn't happened in a long time.
I mean, if he could get the Vikings to a playoff berth and, like, he could continue what he's doing right now, I mean, there would be an argument for him for MVP.
For sure. It was funny because I was watching some analysts and they were talking about who's the MVP right now. And for the first time on national, hey, we got Moon. Always good to have Warren Moon out there playing with us. Great NFL player at the poorhouse of Banks. Or Clark's. The poorhouse of Clark's at Clark's Grove. So congratulations, Moon, on getting that double hump camel game win. And did they hit that in 56 balls? Woo!
Oh! Woo! That's that minor going out.
I can't believe it. Got that done.
We didn't even notice. We just
we were talking about Dalvin Cook and talking about that thing, and then I saw Moon on there, and I was like, NFL great.
Oh, yeah. And then we realized that it was 56 balls, which won that $3,000 minor jackpot.
I better message over to Jackpot Jet. Hey, get the budget copter going and drop it out there. We got Moon with a minor jackpot on a double hump camel game.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Can't believe it. It happened on a double hump camel game. That's why we love that game.
Oh, yeah.
It is a prolific game. Well, there still is $8,356 on that major. When that hits 9,000,
yeah, clicks up to 50 balls or 51?
50 balls. Yeah, I think the 50 balls on that. Yep. So congratulations again to Moon at Poorhouse of Clark's, winning $3,664. We are sure excited for you on that, Moon, and we celebrate the win. I'm sure we might hear something from Jackpot Jen when she tells us about when she talks to Moon. So we'll see how that goes. Well, we were talking about Dalvin Cook as we got just over a minute left to get enrolled in this next game. We were talking about him, and so he had 206 yards against the Lions. He combined for with 163 yards he posted against Green Bay, and that sets a team record for combined rushing yards in a 2-game stretch, because that's 369 yards in 2 games. Woo-hoo! That's just the rushing yards. He's had nice passing yards in both games as well.
Well, he's had it would be close to 500 yards of total offense that he's put up.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit less, but it's like 480 something.
Yeah, it's really
yards
close.
Of total offense he's put up these last 2 games. It has been insane, the kind of games he's had.
Yeah, and he joins one of your favorite players out there.
Oh, yeah.
The Buffalo Bills quarterback, Josh Allen, who garnered AFC Offensive Player of the Week with the weekly accolades were unveiled this morning. So, yeah. So I knew you'd be excited about seeing Josh Allen, because we had talked about on the game day broadcast how Josh had started off the year on fire, like where they were actually talking about him and that MVP.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Then he kind of slid back a little bit, like we go, oh, it looks like old Josh Allen.
And then last game he threw for what percentage? It was a super high percentage.
And it was like, over 4,000 yards, wasn't it? I mean, 400 yards.
His completion percentage was, I'm going to look this up.
All right, you look that up.
You talk about how amazing Josh Allen is as a quarterback.
Well, I'll tell you guys about this. That is on Monday. Make sure you're out at 6:30. We'll get rolling on our game day broadcast. We'll wrap up our Mega Bar Bingo happy hour broadcast just a little after 6 o'clock. We'll take a short break, and then about 6:30, we'll jump right back into game day bingo. We'll play 4 games of Vikings bingo. Then about that time, somewhere in there, then the Vikings will kick off with the Chicago Bears, and then we'll play 2 flash games. We'll play our top 10 100 play games, and then we'll play another 100 play game, and then immediately after that, we'll play 4 more games of Vikings bingo. That'll be Monday night, immediately after our Mega Bar Bingo happy hour broadcast. Ian and I will just come right back on, and we'll do all of our game day bingo on Monday night, and that will be exciting.
Oh, well, we were talking about Josh Allen and his completion percentage last week. It was 81%.
I think you guys already figured this out. So if he threw 100 passes, it means he would have completed 81 of them. That's
insane.
Clip.
Great quarterbacks are at 65 and over. That's like when you're getting into top tier quarterbacks.
Right.
Then when you get into those 70 range, you're talking about
all-timers.
All-time great quarterbacks.
Right.
And then if you're in the 80%, that's just like a...
You're not even looking. You're like Patrick Mahomes throwing it and looking the other way. Throwing it with your left hand and it's completing it.
It's just insane. But good job, Josh Allen, and good job, Sherry, over at Monty's Sports Bar in Spring Lake Park, winning that in 59 balls. That's a $96.60 Musco coverall.
That's a nice Musco. Nice job, Sherry. We're going to be getting enrolled in game number 9 here on the Hump Day broadcast. We had a double hump camel winner out there, Moon, at Poorhouse of Clark's, winning $3,664 on a double hump camel game, and we are sure excited about that. Well, thinking about things that we're excited about we have over 2 minutes to get enrolled in this next game. We love that this is charitable gambling. It's not just lining your guys' pockets and having a bunch of fun and everything. It's also going to some good causes.
Oh, yeah. Like we say at the end of every broadcast is when you play pilot games, your community wins. And that's really the truth. And that's why we do this every single day, is we highlight that charity spotlight.
That's right.
And so then you know where you're playing at, what you're giving to. Well, and our charity spotlight of this week is the Pelican Lakes Conservation Club.
Yes.
The Pelican Lakes if I can say this word, Conservation Club is dedicated to the conservation of the environmental resources of Pelican Lakes and the promotion of general welfare of the Pelican Lakes area and its population.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
And the location that supports that is Commander's Bar
JJ's Pub.
at JJ's Pub.
Yeah, and I definitely see them in our when I see players playing from there, so that's cool. And they're supporting the Pelican Lakes Conservation Club. I kind of wonder. There probably is a Pelican Lakes Conversation Club as well, but I don't think they just talk.
Yeah. They just have a little talk. They talk about pelicans.
Yes, and about lakes. And, well, Minnesota is the land of 10,000 lakes, so
oh, yeah.
There's lots of lakes to talk about in Minnesota. Well, we got just over a half a minute left to get enrolled in this game number 9 on our broadcast. We just had Sherry taking a $96.60 must-go prize. Of course, the big news being on double hump camel game, we had Moon winning over at Poorhouse of Clark's $3,664, and that was definitely exciting. Well, the other we've talked about on game days and on Megasota game nights. Of course, these points here on Happy Hour go towards your Mega Bar Bingo standings. That's your top 10 players in Mega Bar Bingo in the state of Minnesota. But we also have a top 10 in the state of Minnesota PGL, our Pilot Gambling League, and those points come from game days and Megasota game nights.
Oh, yeah, and it's super fun. It's those 100-play games during game day, and then Megasota game nights chock full of PGL points.
Absolutely. And so we have a top 10 in those in the state of Minnesota. Let me go over those PGL location standings. In 10th place, we've got Roseville VFW. In 9th place is Vic's Bar and Grill over in Moorhead. In 8th place is Valley Lanes, Spring Valley. And in 7th place is the Sunset Grill over in Spring Lake Park. In 6th place, St. Cloud Moose Club. In 5th place, Shep's on 6th in Brainerd. In 4th place is Neighbors Pub Dover over in Dover Mills. In 3rd place is La Playette in St. Joseph. In 2nd place is Cabin Bar in Nicolette. And in 1st place, been there for a while now, is Neighborhood Tavern in Effie.
Oh, yeah, and those PGL player standings.
Yes.
These are the top players during our Megasota game night and game day bingo.
Yes, sir.
In 10th place, we have I Am the Fortunate One at Shores 96. Then in 9th place, we have Brizo at the Underground Bar and Grill. Brizo plays a bunch of bingo.
Yes.
In 8th place, we have Bones at Duffy's Bar and Grill. In 7th place, we have Ramrod at Spare Time Lanes. Then in 6th place, we have Drumskeet at the Underground Bar and Grill. And then here we have an exclusive club.
Yes.
It's the Million Point Club.
1 million points.
And those players in the Million Point Club, we have a newcomer this week. And that's Worksies over at St. Cloud Moose Club in 5th place. Good job, Worksies, joining that Million Point Club. Then in 4th place, we have Mick Bessa at Shore 96. Then in 3rd place, Forget You D at Eagles Austin. And I was just talking about Brizo playing a lot of bingo.
Yep.
And that we got Brizo winning that must-go prize of $83. And he's playing over at the Underground Bar and Grill. Good job, Brizo.
It's just the way it often works, isn't it? That from your lips to the bingo money, it just happens.
It just happens. I mean, I was talking about him playing a bunch of bingo, and he's been playing a bunch of bingo, and much deserved win right there.
The bingo balls go, well, you know what? We'll fall Brizo's way.
Oh yeah, they did. And then to finish off those PGL player standings, in 2nd place we have former champion Sarah Honey over at Eagles Austin. And then in 1st place, also former champion Cancer Sucks over at Clearwater Corners, and that 1 through 5 are all in that million point club. So they've been killing it all season long from start to finish.
They really have. So that was game number 9. Brizo getting that Musco prize of over $83. And now we are moving into just over a minute and a half left to get enrolled into game number 10 of 13.
Ooh.
We got just 4 games left, right? 10, 11,
Yeah.
12. 13. Yep, 4.
Yeah, and if we get a lot of people enrolled, we could see that major click over to 9,000.
Yeah.
And see the ball count click over to 50 balls.
Right.
And then it gets a little interesting.
Yeah, it starts to
maybe
get
we could have that
interesting for sure.
final game be a 50 ball.
Ooh.
Or you could just win it in 49 balls.
We have definitely seen that happen before. If you want to hit it in 47, of course, you get $100K. Well, we're under a minute now left to get enrolled in that game. Why don't we hit these Mega Bar Bingo player standings?
Oh, yeah.
One more time. You want me to do it, or you got it?
Yeah, I could take the player
All right, you
standings.
take the player.
You know,
You take the
I
player.
took it the first time. You took the second time. I'll take it the third time.
All
You know,
right.
I love talking about the players.
Yes, you do
In
it.
8th place, we got
You did such a great job.
Andy, Mickey, and Wolfstein. Wolfstein got a win earlier tonight, so we're going to see how that affects the rankings. In 7th place, we have Forget UD. In 6th place, we have Towley. And Towley also took a win, which should tie him up with Mrs. T over in 5th place.
Right.
In saying our 5th place spot, that's Mrs. T. In 4th place, we got Michelob. In 3rd place, Yags 370. Then in 2nd place, Mrs. Yags. And then in 1st place is Spanky, only with a 3,000 point lead right now. And then after that, it is really close all the way through.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it goes tied in those first couple. Then it's a 1,000 point lead, a 1,000 point lead on the next one, 1,000 point lead on the next one, only a 2,000 point lead between 5th and 4th, and then it's just a 2,000 point lead between 4th and 3rd, and then it's just 1,000 points between 3rd and 2nd. So it's all super tight. These standings could go anywhere by the end of the season. It feels a little less sure than like our location standings.
Oh, right. Yeah, for sure.
Those
for
player
sure.
standings could shift anywhere.
Very, very much so. Speaking of those location standings, we've got in 10th place, we've got St. Cloud. We've got St. Cloud Eagles. In 8th place, we got a tie between VFW Austin and Monty's Sports Bar over in Spring Lake Park. In 6th place, we got another tie. It's the Bar Hastings and Riverboat Depot Sartell. In 5th place, VFW Brooklyn Park. In 3rd place, we got another tie, Eagles of Wantana and American Legion Fridley. But Eagles of Wantana has really been moving up the standings.
Oh, yeah, they have.
So that's been one to watch for sure. Then we got in 2nd place, Neeson's Gaylord. And then, of course, in 1st, we've got Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards in Coon Rapids.
Oh, yeah, and that is those locations. The luck has been flowing.
Yes, for sure. Well, make sure you come out tomorrow at noon. We've got Vikings bingo happening at noon tomorrow. It's a Thursday lunchtime broadcast of Vikings bingo, and that jackpot's been growing ever since Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, it has.
On the very first game on Tuesday, when we had Desi taking home $18,000.
Well, by the end-
$15,000. We had Rio Orange a couple weeks ago taking home $18,000 on Vikings bingo. But yep, there we go. CK1 over at Neighbors Pub Dover, taking home that game number 10.
Oh, yeah. And then we're moving on to game number 11.
Yeah.
And that means that major is going to continue to grow, and that minor is starting to grow as well.
It's starting to get a little traction out there.
That Vikings bingo since Tuesday, by the time we left on Tuesday, since we got it out, the the big jackpot of $15,000 out
Yeah.
on the first game.
Yeah.
It just has been growing and growing, and it was over $1,000 before we even left on Tuesday.
I mean, yeah, that's the way it grew. Just really a lot of players out there playing. I mean, it's only a 25-cent card, so I mean, it's super inexpensive to play. Great time. We have a great time every lunch hour.
Oh, yeah.
And that jackpot's already a big, it's several $1,000s here.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to be with you guys on that. And then before even happy hour happens, of course, at 3 o'clock tomorrow, we've got PyCon. Huge.
Oh,
huge.
that's
Our
going to be
one time a year.
super exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, PyCon's going to be a blast. Be there or be square.
Yep.
Can you still get signed up?
Yeah, you can still get signed up.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
to, what's that? pilotgames.com/PyCon.
Actually, we got corrected on this.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
pilotgames.com/PyCon.
I always want to say backslash.
It sounds cooler, I think.
I think it sounds cooler than
like
slash.
backslash.
But I understand that the cool kids just say slash. So that is where we're at. Got just over a minute left to get enrolled in this game, number 11 of 13 on a Hump Day broadcast. We are in the middle of happy hour here with Megabar Bingo Jackpot Hunter. We've had a jackpot already go out in our double hump camel game, which we have every Wednesday on the 7th
We didn't have a
game.
jackpot. We had a must-go.
No, we had a jackpot.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we had a jackpot.
Yeah,
going
that
to
was the
Moon.
minor. That was the minor.
It
Oh,
was the
wow. I
minor.
was thinking it was a must-go prize, but then I
Dude.
keep on forgetting that was a jackpot that we gave out.
That would be the largest
We've
must-go
given
I've
out
ever seen.
We've given out 2 jackpots.
This week, yep. Yeah, we gave out
This week?
jackpot to Desi on Vikings Bingo on Tuesday, and then this one
So
out
we're
to
2
Moon.
days in a row.
No. Well, yeah, we are 2 days in a row. You're
Yeah,
correct.
it just was a long time between
correct,
longer
sir.
time than we usually
Yeah.
have. But we're 2 days in a row right now. So come out for Vikings Bingo tomorrow, so we can give out 3 days in a row.
That's right. And,
That's how it seems to go.
That is how
That's how it went. It went
It's been
3
going in
days.
threes because yeah, Cash Crew 2 did it in 3 days in a row. We did it 3 days in a row. Then they did it 3 days in a row.
And now
We're at 2.
We're at 2 in a row.
Yeah, we'll see how that
So
goes.
I'm not saying that we're guaranteeing jackpots,
Nope.
but come out and find out.
Well, bring your friends and get as many people going as we can. And we got a better shot. The more people that play, the bigger the prizes go and the more chances to win.
Oh yeah. Well, we were talking about PyCon.
Yes.
Getting involved, getting enrolled for PyCon. Well,
Yes.
I mean, it's bigger than just getting enrolled for PyCon. You get some pretty fun things in addition with coming to the PyCon.
Oh yeah, because there's all kinds of stuff, cool stuff. You're gonna know about the games we're gonna talk about the games that have come out this year, the games that are coming. You're gonna sneak peek about what the games that are coming out next year.
Oh,
Yeah, which is pretty cool. And you get some entertainment to go along. I think there's gonna be some fun stuff about a player connect and also.
a live performance.
That is true.
From Lucas Nelson.
There was a lot of rumors going around that it was going to be Ian and I singing.
I mean, we're just a slight step down from Lucas.
I don't know.
No,
that.
we are a large step down from Lucas Nelson.
Our agent did not do a good job
See,
with negotiating.
I just believe in my vocals. That's
Oh, the golden pipes are in full effect. But for some reason, our agent was not able to negotiate the deal.
for some reason they gave him to Lucas Nelson.
Yeah.
The golden pipes.
You guys are going to enjoy Lucas
Oh,
Nelson.
he's gonna be great. It's super fun. I mean, he's a son of Willie Nelson.
Yes.
So I mean, it runs in the genetics, being able to sing.
Yeah, I think so. Just like you and I, you inherited your golden pipes from these right here. Yes, they are fantastic. There is Bring in the Funk is Funk over at Carboni's Pizza, CR Billiards in Coon Rapids. Yes.
And the last couple times we've been on, Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards has been killing it. I mean, I know they are the #1 location and kill it pretty much every time we turn on Megabar Bingo, but like, I feel like even more lately, they've been separating from the competition.
Right, and Funk's been winning. I think that's at least the second win for Funk in the last couple days. Yeah. We got the funk. Gotta have that funk.
Oh, yeah, and we're moving on to game number 12.
Can't believe
There's
we're
only
already there.
2 games left.
I've been enjoying this Buku Bucks music. Do enjoy Buku Bucks as far as ETAB. If you haven't tried out Buku Bucks, one of our cool games.
I know. It's probably my favorite sound.
Yeah,
like of the
we like
music
listening
that
to
we
it. Yeah,
have.
yeah.
I don't know. What's your favorite? Sound of all the games.
Sound.
Yeah, we're not talking about the actual game because probably my favorite actual game is open season. Where you get to go and shoot the golden buck.
Oh, when I see that golden buck in my heart's just pumping peanut butter. I mean, I don't even know what to do with myself.
Yeah.
But I do like Vikings Victory a lot.
That music's good.
Yeah, that's a good one. The music, just, as I think about through the music, I like Bachelorette Party. That's good music.
That's a good music one.
Buku Bucks has got good music. I like Vikings Victory music. Yeah, I would say it's either Bachelorette Party or Buku Bucks as far as just like music that we listen to during the broadcast.
Yeah, that's probably. I think Buku Bucks gives me that little bit of like twang.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's necessary because twang probably has a more specific term of like what twang is, but that's just what I refer to it as.
Yeah, I would not consider this twang at all. But
no, I just has that more than just the electronic music of Vikings Victory and Bachelorette Party. For sure.
Yep. Yeah, we should have that. Give Amelia another task here, but we should have like that as just a vote on like Facebook.
Yeah.
We could have a actual like just vote what's your favorite music, not favorite game, but your favorite music on an ETAB game.
Oh yeah, because we have some great music.
Oh, we do. Like if you like just to chill out and just like get real mellow, the new diving game. It's like real chill out. Yeah, real chill out game. So, and I like how the octopus comes and grabs stuff, But
that's fun.
Yeah. But anyways, I like just chilling out with that music. But these got just a little groove that makes you want to dance a little bit.
Oh yeah. Well, we have just under 10 seconds to get enrolled in this second to last game of Jackpot Hunter. Almost said Vikings Victory right there, even though Vikings Victory is something we never play. We only play Vikings Bingo.
That's right.
But we are getting going on this the second to last game of Jackpot Hunter.
There we go. So we'll see what we can get done over here. We got $8,654 on that major. When that clicks over 9,000, the very next game, that ball count will go up. We're trying to get that minor up to $1,000 so we can raise that up from 50 balls up to 52.
I saw Beer Me out there. I think he's basically saying like, hey, how about let me get a win so that I can buy some beer.
There we go.
And so, rooting for a little bit of Beer Me.
Here, why don't you shoot a little luck over to Beer Me?
Yeah, I'll shoot a little bit of luck. There you go, Beer Me. Hopefully that's enough luck to at least you win that must-go prize of $69 so then you could buy yourself a couple beers.
I was going to say, $69, you ought to be able to get enough beers for the night.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. We'll see if we can get that done for you.
Well, I mean, if you're just staying until the end of this, then it's going to last you past the end of the night. But I say stick around, play some more bingo games on your tablet, and
you can win some more money and get some more beers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just see how it's a great cycle.
It is.
Playing bingo, winning, and getting
the circle of pilot bingo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's because of little jingles I sing on the show is why I'm surprised that they didn't hire us for the act.
I mean, that's what I thought we were auditioning every single time we came on, and it's kind of it made me unmotivated to sing as much in the broadcast.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that when I sing, I just kind of float above my body and look down, and it's kind of angelic. I don't. Other than that, I would get discouraged since they didn't pick us. But
what's the event called that they go to at the end there of Step Brothers?
Oh, it's the
Catalina Wine Mixer.
It's the Catalina Wine Mixer.
There's winner wins, taking another win. I mean, winners do just win.
That's twice. Yeah,
that's two winners for winners win over at
it's Geneva Bar and Grill in Geneva, Minnesota. Congratulations, winner.
What's Geneva from? What's the name?
There's like a peace accord. There's like a Geneva peace accord.
Okay.
I don't know if that's what you're thinking of.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
From your political science class.
Yes.
Kind of thing. Yeah. There's Geneva Peace Accord. Winners Win, I think, won at lunchtime today as well. I was on the production side, and I think Winners Win won at lunch.
So Winners Win has just been winning.
Winning wins. Got just under 2 minutes left to get enrolled in this game number 13. I can't believe this happy hour is done. We're super excited to be with you guys. It's been a bunch of fun, and we just are sorry to say that this is the last game, but we did have an exciting night. We had a double hump camel jackpot win.
Oh, yeah, we did.
That was super exciting. It was Moon out there getting that win, and Moon was playing at the Poorhouse of Clark's, winning $3,664 on the double hump camel game. Yeah. And then we got the funk. Funk gets some extra love just because I like saying it. But in this last game, we had Winners Win over at Geneva Bar and Grill, taking that must-go of $69 in game number 12. Make sure you get enrolled. Make sure you push play because this is the final game of Jackpot Hunter.
Well, make sure you come out to tomorrow's Jackpot Hunter because that major jackpot's probably going to roll over to $9,000, and that means that ball count's going to switch from 49 balls to 50 balls, which, I mean, that becomes doable.
Absolutely. Well, and with the minor already being at 50 balls, so you win both the major and the minor to be a combined prize plus the must-go when you win that, so that gets to be a lot of money.
Oh, yeah, good money right there.
That is the good money. But we got a chock full of day of pilot tomorrow because we got the Vikings bingo at lunchtime. Then we've got PyCon, virtual PyCon, huge event with Lucas Nelson performing as well at that. And then at 5 o'clock, we've got happy hour Jackpot Hunter bingo. And like we already said, that major is growing fast. So make sure you're out for all three things tomorrow. And that's going to be an exciting Thursday here at the Pilot TV Mothership.
Oh, yeah.
So those balls are now dropping here in our final game. N33 was that first ball to drop, and that seems like some good luck. I see Thirsty, Candy Buttons, Shotgun, Sizzler, Colleen S, Evcon, and Donkey. Those are all big-time players we see all the
I always
time.
love Donkey just because I always think of Shrek.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it brings a smile to our face, and we appreciate you, Donkey, for doing that for us. Just because.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have a lot of big-time players between Candy Buttons, Shotgun, Evcon, and Donkey all out there playing. I mean, that's a good group right there.
Oh, that is a high-level group of bingo players. Even I see D and D out there as well again. So that is a big-time player too. So I know all those folks play a lot. So we'll see as these balls keep dropping.
Porky's. Yeah,
Morgan
I was wondering if Porky's was associated with the name, and so I was trying to see if it was associated with the name. Oh, there's Sizzler out there at Doc's Landing, one of our Mega Bar Bingo location holders. Sizzler's is at. Wait, is Sizzler still in it, or is he out now?
Sizzler got knocked out, I think, when Andy and Towley came in and all that.
So Sizzler needs to get a win.
Sizzler needs
That's
a
what
win.
you're telling me.
So here, let me throw a little luck out to Sizzler to get him back into the top 10. See if we can help him out getting back there. There's Kitty Cat again, as well as Goober and Hannah and Donkey and all them out there. Good to see you. Grizdecki is out there. Good to see you as well.
Yeah, I see Gramps out there. Super Groove and Funk should be good friends.
Yes,
I think Super Groove and Funk, they need to meet up and just have a dance-off to figure out who's got the most groove and funk.
Hey.
There's Kimmy over at St. Patrick's Tavern.
In New Proud.
Yeah, good job, Kimmy.
Well, that concludes our happy hour broadcast. We did have a double hump camel win out there in game number 7 by Moon over at the Poorhouse of Clark's, winning $3,664 We had a great time with these folks.
Oh, yeah. And remember, when you play Pilot games, your community wins. Have a good night, guys.
Bye, guys.